Hello and welcome to LeadMaster. In this video, I'm going to show you how to create a lead nurturing track and how to edit an existing lead nurturing track. Let's start by going to the Campaigns menu. You can either select Lead Nurturing Campaigns or click on Campaigns, where you will see 4 tabs: Marketing Campaigns, Email Campaigns, Lead Nurturing Campaigns, and Landing Pages. Click on Lead Nurturing Campaigns. There's another video on lead nurturing campaigns that explains this content in more detail. So let's jump right in and edit an existing lead nurturing track. There are 2 types of steps: email and callback. Let's take a look at each one. The lead nurturing campaign name was entered on the previous page. The first thing you're asked for is a step name. This will show up on the previous page for each step. The order is automatically assigned. Days after assignment is how many days after you add a contact to this lead nurturing campaign will this email go out. In this case, it's 0, so it will go out the same day. Step type is not editable as we select email type. Details is optional field, and it just provides you more additional information on what you're trying to accomplish. You have several choices on whose email this is going to be coming from. It could be from one of the people who are assigned to this record. It could be from me as I'm logged in as myself. Or it could be from the person who is actually logged in and adding this contact to the lead nurturing track, which is the choice in this case. You can also carbon copy and blank carbon copy. I find the blank carbon copy is useful if I only have a few people on lead nurturing. Next is the subject. This is what the recipient sees in their inbox. You have the choice of either HTML or plain text, and you can also insert merge fields. You have a variety of categories here. In this case, I'll select contact, and you have a variety of fields to choose from. You can see I have contact first name as a merge field, company as a merge field. You simply click where you want it to go in the email and click Insert. You can also insert a custom form. Custom forms are covered in another video. You can also attach a file by clicking Add. If you have a very large file, I recommend you upload it to an outside source like Dropbox and simply click Add a link to your email. Anything over 100K tends to be a hassle. I always recommend including your signature, and the user settings is where this information is taken from. Next, you can preview your message. One word of warning: when using display, the merge fields appear as they do here in the editor. Because there is nothing to merge with, you will not see the name, company, or any of the other fields. Next, you can send yourself a test message. Again, the fields are not merged. If you would like to see what it looks like merged, we recommend that you add yourself as a contact in the database and send it to yourself. Click Submit and you're finished. So that's an email step. Let's take a look at a callback. Again, the lead nurturing campaign name is taken from the previous page. You'll be asked for a step name. The step order is automatic. You need to tell the system how many days after the previous step you would like this to be executed. In this case, it's the day after the previous step. Step type is automatic from a selection on the previous page. Details are a reminder for you. You can have merge fields in the event name. So when this shows up in the calendar, it's going to be Gabrielle Williams from LeadMaster with my phone number. The event type is user definable. You get to decide what those event types are. Start time, you can specify an individual time. I recommend all day because if it's a specific time, that is a firm appointment. If it's all day, it shows up at the top. It will be an action item. Next is whose calendar this should go on. In this case, it's going to be assigned to the account manager's calendar. Next, click Submit and your callback is complete. To add an additional email or callback step, simply click on the menu buttons. To create a lead nurturing track, click Create a Lead Nurturing Track. Start by giving it a name. Next, decide which users are going to have access. In this case, I've selected all users and click Submit. You will not be able to specify whether a track is active or not until after a step is added. Then simply add your email and callback steps as previously demonstrated. Click Submit and your campaign is ready. This concludes our video on lead nurturing.